previous lesson on the reason why we have wind, we looked at a few terms. Volume, the amount of space something takes up. Mass, the amount of matter in a liquid, solid, or gas. Weight, the force applied by a mass. And density, the amount of matter in a volume. Remember, the rock has more weight because we're on Earth. It's more dense always, and it has more mass always. This eraser, it has less weight in comparison to the rock, less mass, and less density. Those terms are important whenever we're trying to go to the next step. So next, we're going to look at hot air. The air above this flame is hotter than the air around it. So the way that works can be used with hot air balloons. So a hot air balloon typically is an uninflated bag with a basket and a burner. Whenever you apply a flame from the burner to the hot air balloon, the balloon fills up, and over time it rises. But why? Well, whenever you produce heat or an object gets hot, some objects, typically fluids or liquids, it causes the matter inside of them, the actual particles of the matter, to become excited and spread apart. As they spread apart and become excited, it becomes less dense because they're spreading out. With air, when you apply heat, it spreads out. And since it spreads out, it's not as heavy as the air that's around it. So the air that's all around this hot air balloon is cool compared to the air that's going inside of it. So as this heats that air up, it expands and the balloon fills up. And that air, since it's warm, it has less mass. And since the air around it has more mass, that's going to cause the hot air balloon to rise. And if I take the flame away, the air is going to cool off to reach the temperature around it, and it's still going to come back down. So from this, you can see that hot air goes up and cool air goes down.